Ho, ho, ho. This is Tobey G from the Tobey G and JD show. We're going to talk about stocks and what's going on in the financial markets with a common sense approach. I use common sense. I'm not licensed and I'm not an expert, but I think that I'm close to being an expert as far as common sense goes. We've been following some stocks. We're up about 12% on the stock that I've bought and sold previous, and got stopped out of a couple because out of 5 stocks, you're only going to make money with 2 if you do it right. And you need to follow the charts. That way you can follow the money, so to speak. Let's talk about where the market's going. We'll get to the stock picks and the stocks I bought yesterday, so you can watch them. And I'm not suggesting that you buy them. I'm just saying, just watch us, follow us, and you see how we're going to make some money. We're not going to, I'm not going to tell you we're going to make 1,000% on a stock. We might even buy a couple of options eventually, but you're just slow and steady, and you can make some money following the money that the big boys use. Now, as far as the market goes, and I've said this every time, the stock market, in my opinion, is probably going to go to 31,000. The reason I say that is everybody for the last year has been telling you to get out of stocks. There's a big crash coming. Crash coming? Yeah, eventually. Tomorrow? I don't know. 2 years, 5 years from now? I don't know. But in the meantime, for the last year, they've been telling you to get out of stocks because it's going to crash, and they're making money, and you're sitting home on your cash losing money. So if you follow the money, you can make a few dollars better than leaving your money in the stock market. Because let's face it, Europe is imploding, Asia's imploding. Look what's happening in Saudi Arabia right now. They just confiscated $800 billion worth of wealth from 500 princes who they claim have been laundering money. Now, scared money is flowing into the U.S. stock market. People are getting out of bonds. Bonds is one of the worst places you can be. Where are they putting it? In the U.S. stock market. That's the only place to make a few dollars. So that's where they're putting their money. And the other reason the stocks are going up is companies are buying their stocks back. What they're doing is borrowing money very cheap from the Fed and from the banks they're dealing with, and they're buying their own company stock, therefore decreasing the amount of stock, and their earnings per share show higher. The stock goes up, they make their bonuses, and everybody's happy on these big corporations. And the little guy like you and me, we're sitting home twiddling our thumbs, and they're making all the money, we're not making any money. So just follow the money, follow charts, and always put a stop. The other thing that we knew, Christmas is coming, and we're going to talk about stops in a second. There's a very wonderful company down here in Florida. They've been in business for many years. They're called Tervis Tumbler. And this is a Tervis Tumbler cup. This is the Buccaneers logo. Any sports team, they can put on various size tumblers, on ice buckets, for the NFL, for Major League Baseball, for college football, golf, NASCAR, anything. I mean, it's a great Christmas gift. You can buy 2 of these cups and choose your logo. We have a couple of smaller cups, or you can buy a whole set. You can buy an ice bucket. This particular ice bucket has palm trees on it. It's a great Christmas gift. And the other thing is you can buy together or separate. Great stocking stuffers for the sports fan and the woodsman is smoked alligator jerky or ostrich jerky with beef. USDA approved. It's a great stocking stuffer. If you go look below, there's a link that you can go to the site where you can view the items that we have, and there's a phone number. It's a great Christmas gift. We're 2 weeks behind on ordering, but these are custom made. And as we get closer to Christmas, the orders will pick up even more. So I suggest that you order these early. It's a great Christmas gift. You can have any sports team you want. Now, that being said, gold is again going up, and silver. And don't forget, gold has always been manipulated by people behind the scenes. Okay, gold is too big for people to totally manipulate it. When the SHTF shit hits the fan, which it might in Saudi Arabia and other places, gold is going to go up and silver is going to go up. Silver probably will go up with a higher percentage than gold. And everybody should have gold, but not as an investment, as an insurance policy. Buy gold locally, take possession. If you can't touch it, you don't own it. Buy it, don't put it in a safe deposit box, take it home, put it in your safe. Go to myangelscloud.com. That's myangelscloud.com website. Click on the financial. You'll see a video there on how to build, and it shows you specifically false draws in your house, right place to hide gold, silver, cash, diamonds, important papers. There's a way to do it that it won't be detected. I suggest that you go there. It's a good view. And now with the stocks that I bought yesterday, let's go there. We weren't in any stocks, so I bought a stock, and I'm not suggesting you buy these stocks. I'm just telling you what I'm buying. You can follow me if you wish. I bought Payx yesterday, Payx. They have something to do with payroll. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they cut grass, because I follow the money. I don't care if they're making money. The chart looks good. That doesn't mean that it won't come down and will get stopped out, because things are happening throughout the world every day. I paid $64.49 yesterday. I put a $63.40 stop. It closed at $64.57, so I raised my stop 10 cents, so now the stop is $63.50. The other one I bought, I've seen this stock double before and then fall back right down. Okay, this one just broke out yesterday. SORL, and that's SORL. I paid $5.18 yesterday. I put a $4.50 stop. It closed at $5.75. So I raised my stop to $4.95. So if I get stopped out, I'd still lose a little bit of money, but you see how I raise the stop as the stock goes up. If the stock goes down or it stays the same, I don't move my stop. If the stochastics turn around and cross over to go down and it hasn't hit my stop, I will get out of the stock. But what I do, I follow the candlestick charts, and it has to be above the 50 and the 200-day moving average. The MACD and the slow stochastics have to start going up, have crossed over, and that's the indication to get into the stock, which I'm doing. And we'll see what happens, but I will be back again every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll be doing a stock wrap-up on Saturday and Sunday every week going forward. I look forward to seeing you. We have, again, a link down the bottom, and I highly suggest that you subscribe to our YouTube. You'll be notified when I'm coming on. I'm not famous, but if you come on and enough people do, I might become famous, and you say, I helped that guy get famous. But follow me, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong on my stock picks. Have a great day, and have a great week.